Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be watching Vanecek today. Try to stop a backhand from Evgeny Malkin, and what happened there? Was it a bad goal? Was it a good goal? Well, I'm going to give you a hint here. Take a look at this freeze frame. Evgeny Malkin isn't too excited about it. So let's break this one down. So we have kind of a clear, almost 2-on-1, but with a back checker in perfect position cutting off the middle of the ice on this one. And Evgeny Malkin, as he comes over the line, is obviously the most dangerous threat on the ice. The backdoor pass is covered pretty darn well. So if you're Vanecek, you just want to stay with him all the way and stay on top of this puck. So we can see shuffle, staying with him, and then one knee is going to drop to the ice first, and we'll freeze frame it here. One knee has gone to the ice, and he's decided to initiate a butterfly slide to his own post, and he's also giving up a lot of depth while doing this right in the middle of his crease, and he's going to travel right to his own post. The problem with that is the puck hasn't left Evgeny Malkin's stick here. Now this locks him into a less dynamic position. Let's move it forward a little bit. We'll freeze frame it again. Now he's on his knees in the spot he wants to be to make the save. His body angle is pretty good, but he's on his knees with his hands down in a blocking butterfly against Evgeny Malkin. He thinks he's covering his short side. Unbeknownst to him, he's not. On top of that, his save selection is a little off here because he uses a full blocking butterfly. What I mean by that is his hands snap down to the side of his hips. He thinks he's a wall covering his entire net here. And there's no reason to keep your hands up and out or stay dynamic if you think you're in perfect blocking position. The puck beats him short side by a mile, and then afterwards, his bug brain does bring his elbow up, but it is much too late. A good exercise when you have a single threat option on the ice, meaning one puck carrier that's dangerous and not really any option for him to go to, no pass, nothing like that, is to look at the path the puck takes and remove all the bodies off the ice. Pretend that there's nothing but the puck, and ask yourself, how would I challenge this puck and follow it across my own net and cover it all the way if there were no shooter there? How would I just stay on top of it? And you'd immediately arrive at the answer, that at this moment, I'd be at the top of my crease, and there he is. As it comes across me, I'd employ shuffles to follow it across the net, and I'd flatten my angle. That's exactly what he does. And at this moment, I'd keep my feet and continue to shuffle while staying above my own post, keeping that puck on the center line of my belly and shutting it down all the way. Now, it's easy to do the same exercise for save selection here. You could ask yourself, if the puck is there and my body is here, and that puck is shot to either one of my top corners, do I want to use a blocking butterfly? Do I want to use a dynamic butterfly? Or do I want to go one up, one down? You'd arrive at the conclusion pretty quickly here that if I'm this deep in my net and that puck is shot to either one of my corners, a blocking butterfly is not going to get the job done. If I snap my hands down to my hips, I'm giving up both corners easily, and there's no way I'm going to get back to that puck, and that is exactly what you see here. And because of all this, I'm going to have to give him about a C+ on this goal because his footwork was perfect for the first half of this play. It got a little hairy in the second half, but leaving your feet early and slamming your knees to the ice like that deep in your net, that far off your angle, and then employing the incorrect save selection, it's no good here. So C-, that's really the best I can do. Now let's take a look at the setup. I think this is a pretty cool setup. It's very clean. You know, you got the just two colors here, white and blue. The graphic, though, it's kind of blocky for what the Sharks are. You know, you got the pointy fin going on, and then you come down to the pads, and you have this sort of, you know, like, I don't even know what to call that shape that's on the top of his pad. There's not a lot going on, and it doesn't really match with the Shark logo. I mean, I don't even like this that much, and I really hate to do this to a goaltender, to give him a C- on the shot and then not even rate his setup really well. I mean, I can really only give this one like 2 Mike Richters out of 5 if you really think about it. I mean, could we just flash Luukkonen back on the screen for like 1 second just to help me have a better day?
Oh, there it is. Ooh, that is nasty. Ooh, that is pretty. Oh my God. I wish I looked that good in net. I wish I looked that good in net. God, shit!